The Bayelsa governorship election is just a week away, but the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, is in Bayelsa holding series of meetings, including this one with the state heads of Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security. After a closed-door session which lasted for about 1 hour 30 minutes, the door opens for a time with journalists.
Our hope is that the peace that we are seeing in the state now will continue into the election and after, and at the end of it, everything would be successful. But for us to have a very successful election, we'll have to rely largely on the services of the security personnel.
INEC is not a political party. We have no candidate in this election. The choice belongs to the people of Bayelsa State to decide who their next governor will be. So in addition to the readiness assessment visit to our local government office here in Yenagoa and the meeting we had yesterday with our electoral officers, we had just had a meeting with the security agencies, and they assured us that they are ready to provide the requisite security for the conduct of peaceful elections in Bayelsa State. This time around, the movement is going to begin 2 days to the election, not a day to the election, so that there will be ample time for that movement. And the security agencies are going to help the commission to keep watch on the transport providers so that we open the polling units promptly and we conclude the processes promptly at the polling units before we move to the collation.
The electoral umpire finds willing partners in the various security agencies in Bayelsa State.
We will start pre-positioning logistics to all the takeoff points so that we'll have a smooth and hitch-free movement, an escort of sensitive materials as well as election personnel. And not only that, adequate arrangements are also in place in consonance with sister service and sister security agencies to dominate all the flashpoints in the state to create a conducive environment for Bayelsans to come out and exercise their franchise.
We are going to deploy 30,000 police officers, including other sister agencies. We have more of water, 80% water and 20% land. So we're going to start deployment of sensitive and non-sensitive materials on Thursday. That is 2 days before the elections. This is to ensure that all the materials are there on ground so that elections can take off at the right moment.
It's not going to be different. The Nigerian Army, in conjunction with sister services and other security agencies, have already mapped our plan on how to go about it to provide a peaceful conduct of the election.
The National Peace Committee will superintend the signing of a peace accord by the political parties in Yenagoa on Wednesday. Ovieteme George, Arise News.